Bro. Hello. La la la. Hi Diana. Welcome.
I do know a little
Yes. And have fun at Hoko. Yeah.
You probably know way more than me.
Back to the 80s. Yes, this is the SJA representative here, Juliana Vasquez. Yeah. There came my. Oh, hi. Hi, Claudia. Yeah, we're gonna interview some guests from the SCPS Foundation Board and whoever's attending the Night of Impact. It used to be Arts Alive, but
They changed it to silent auction.
yes, it is a silent auction now, so different, but still an opportunity to interview. It'll be on South Seminole News YouTube page live.
And it's also going to be on the
Check that.
foundation Facebook. I think.
Oh, Claudia, not going to Hoko? Okay, well, we got 3 people here.
No, wait, let's get Lucas.
Well, okay. Yes. Including Claudia, it is 3 of us not going to Hoko. Hello. But this is our homecoming. This is Crack-a-lackin'. Sure, yes, yes. So, yeah.
In the line right now.
Yes, we do. We need some more hype.
I'm not really seeing anybody, guys. We gotta like pick up. Yeah, we gotta like
Rodska is here. I don't know. Kate, are you still here? She might have dipped.
Okay, I think we can start if you want. You want to start with red carpet?
Ahmad Marburi. Okay, guys. I have to go.
You stand. This is your camera, Juliana. Oh, the timing is excellent. As we just began the recording, we're live here. Amelia, you got actually all 3 of you come over here. This is an incredible photo app. Hello, everyone. We are live here at the Westin Hotel. Oh, hugs. Okay, hugs and kisses. We're here live at the Westin Hotel for the 2023 Night of Impact here for Seminole County Public Schools. And look who's joining us right off the bat, our very first guest, Superintendent Beeman. Good evening.
Good evening.
You know what? I'm going to just let you have my microphone. The students may ask you some questions, and then we'll do some introductions later. We just started the recording, but I'll ask the first question. Here, let me get that for you. Tell us what you're looking forward to this evening. I'll let you hold that.
I'm looking forward to, of course, seeing the students, some of the entertainment that the students will provide, but also just talking to a number of our community members about supporting our students. So that's what I'm looking forward to. What are you guys looking forward to?
I'll go first. I'm looking forward to seeing like all of the auctions that's good at the. It's going to raise money for the county, like for all the amazing programs that it offers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Your mics are on, guys.
And then I think I'm definitely looking forward to meeting the people. Obviously, that's something that we all love. It's kind of like the red carpet, like the Oscars, but like Seminole County version. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So it's a little something that I like to
Gala.
see. You know, get to see the people, and yeah, see the returning faces and the newcomers. I think definitely.
Are you going to share about your experience as a new high schooler this year?
I might have to drop some, info and everything.
Okay.
You can't do anything too much, because if you show all your moves, and then you're not rare
a little
anymore.
bit.
Gotta, just a little sample, exactly like mozzarella sticks, appetizing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What are you looking forward to?
First of all, I'm very grateful to be here for another year. Next year is my senior year, so I'm trying not to look forward, just to enjoy the present moment. But like Lucas and like Juliana, it's such a wonderful thing to have so many people from the SCPS Foundation, different aspects of Seminole County come here and contribute to this great night of impact, because it's all about that impact. And we also get to meet familiar faces like you, Ms. Superintendent Beeman,
Yeah.
and possibly many new faces. By the way, I love your outfit. You are
Thank
stunning
you.
tonight.
Thank you. Well, and I am so happy to see you all. Thank you for, I mean, this is, I think, the third year, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys do a great job. We appreciate that you are here showing kind of the students and what the good is doing in our community. You all are the reason that we are here. So I'm so excited that you're back.
Thank you so much.
Thank
so
you.
much.
It's wonderful to see you again too.
It is. Just let's see a
Yes.
little wave to the camera, guys. See, guys, and we're gonna be on to our next interview very soon. Thank you, Ms. Beeman.
You
See
guys
you
do a
soon.
great job.
Thank you.
What a great way to start the show. We just literally hit record, and then the superintendent shows up. That's perfect. Now I have to back up because I'm taller than most of you, and I'm cutting my head off. Go ahead. We're going to take some photos there, Reese. If you want to see them taking photos, you may have a camera angle that catches that. We'll just let everybody know that we're here with Superintendent Beeman, with our red carpet students, as we begin our live broadcast of the 2023 red carpet interview portion of A Night to Remember. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that kind of just started our show because now we're recording and we're live. We're going to let people know a couple of different stations that we have available. Right now we have this one here where maybe Amelia and I were going to start the show, but then the superintendent showed up. And then we have you
Little
guys,
change of
two of you
plans.
want to go sit on the couch real quick? We'll test out that shot. So
Let's get to crack-a-lack.
over here on the couch, this will be our little red carpet lounge area for interviewing some people. Juliana and Lucas, real quick, I'll just say Juliana now from Lake Howell High School and Lucas Couto from Lake Mary High School.
Yes, go Rams,
I
go
imagine
Rams.
at one point you two are running into each other in some sort of debate or something like that between the two schools, because I'm not sure, other than red carpets, if you'll be together on camera any other time soon. But Lucas, tell us about the first 9 weeks at Lake Mary High School. How's that been going for you?
So it's been something, obviously bigger school, more people. I see some kids sometimes and I'm like, sir, are you sure you are a senior? Are you sure high school is the age group that you are in right now? Some of them beards, probably a 401k, wife and kids, the usual. But yeah, overall, it's something, it's different. I'm enjoying it. Food is nice. We have like our own little food court there. So I'm not saying it's anything too bougie, but a win is a win in my opinion. And yeah, overall it's been pretty good. How about you guys?
Lake Howell, like as a freshman, it's nice to have some family members who actually graduated there. Like my aunt, since I'm in TV production, so we have this thing called Legends of Lake Howell. My aunt Beatrice Ramirez, the professional oboist, is a legend of Lake Howell. So Principal Howard knows me so well.
Cool.
I'm also a student in Garment. So much fun. Shout out to them because they're working for homecoming. Yeah, but they'll see it. And I really like my teachers. They're really nice. I think that my geometry teacher makes math a little more fun.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. You want to shout them out?
Important.
Yeah,
I've-
Miss Bloomdahl. Yes.
I've seen, I'll just ask questions from off camera. I've seen the two of you together in a club that I believe Amelia has started. Tell us a little bit about that club.
Oh, thank you. Hawks International Connections Club is a club that was founded actually around this time of year, just last year. So technically we are still a baby club. Miss Toomey, the French teacher, is our sponsor. And we love talking about diversity, connections, different places, different cultures, different languages across the globe, and welcoming in new members to talk about those sorts of things. Last year, we were the winners of the PTSA Food Drive. So we love contributing to anything that can positively benefit the community around us while making the best impact possible on cultures, languages, and international stuff. So if you love travel and you love international stuff, we would love to have you at Lake Howell's HIC.
I got a question for Miss Amelia. What made you start the club? Were you the one who started the club? Or what made you start the club? I gotta get some info on the beginnings, the grassroots of the club. Yes.
Okay, this is a great opportunity. Thank you for passing it by, Mr. Miles and Lucas. So basically, how did this start, right? So I had this vision for a while when I came into high school that I wanted to have an environment where all students could feel free to express themselves and also be themselves and share their different cultures and languages in an environment where we support the inclusion of diversity, not just in a way where one race or one culture is superior to the other, but in a way where everyone can sort of have their little opportunity to say, hey, here's my thing, hey, here's your thing. I think your thing is great and I think my thing is great. Why don't we share that together? And why don't we make a positive impact while doing that and benefit the school? So, yeah.
That's good. It's good. Looking more like Oprah Winfrey every day now. Very cool. Very cool. And you, Amelia, is that the club you're in?
Yeah, I'm also a part of Key Club, which helps the community. Like, they do a lot of community service events. It's a new club at Lake Howell. The club due is not that pretty though. It's $25, kind of
A little rough, but
little
you know,
rough,
not
but it's worth it. It's worth it.
Exactly.
Yeah, they do a whole lot of like econ river cleanups. They do a lot. They do like a lot of helping the homeless. You know, and it also gives Bright Future service hours too.
okay.
Yeah,
That's good.
If you're
that's
aiming for
good.
that, please
Yes,
join.
yes. And you guys have been to any of the football games? Anything? Yeah.
I sideline report for Hawk News Live. Shout out to Mr. Joyner. Yeah. So I think honestly, like I was playing well. Better than
Yeah.
last year.
I think we got to talk about Lake Mary Rams, guys. Although we lost to Seminole, guys, we are kind of on a roll. I think it's like 7-1
Okay.
or like 8-1. Not gonna lie, guys,
I mean,
we're kind of
Honestly-
out there. Not gonna lie. I don't
honestly,
know.
next week Lake Howell is playing against this school like on a Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long name. I don't remember it, but it's some school in like Osceola County. I forgot what school it is, but I think they're going for the championship games.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the playoffs.
So what do you guys think so far? Like, have you been to any of the games? What are your thoughts like on the team
I mean,
overall?
I think that honestly, Lake Howell they need to work like defensively.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We might see this on the Lake Howell news or something.
Yes.
I have a question. You were telling us about your club that you started. Have you found any clubs that you're interested in now in Lake Mary so far?
Well, you know, that is a bit of an awkward position you put me in, Mr. Miles. I'm in the middle. I'm inspecting, right
Inspecting.
now. Yes.
Freshman year is perfect for that.
Yes, your boy's recently been on the soccer grind, obviously.
Yes.
And yes, so I'm searching now to see if maybe possibly I might join a club or something, a little, I don't know. I was thinking to see if they have like any news club or anything. Because, I haven't ever joined really a club in high school. So, I might have to see if there's anything interessante. You know what I mean?
Soccer's not a club, isn't it? Right?
Nah,
It's
it's a team, but yeah, I'm just like, anywho, I'm just like looking anywhere, but I might check up on that and see if I can possibly find a club, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, maybe post it on my Instagram story, shouting out new club and all that. But yeah, nothing so far, but it's been pretty interesting. So you guys want to get into some interviewing, see if maybe we can find anybody?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
we'll try and
sure.
we'll
Yeah.
spread out and we'll. You can choose. Somebody will start on the couch. Another one will start over here at this camera, and then we've got the red carpet camera itself. So you guys can, and then we'll rotate throughout the evening. Oh, I had one other question, or at least a comment anyway. At one point in time or another, all three of you were involved with the Amazing Shake competition. Yours was online. And yours was also in person. And it's one of the reasons why I chose you guys, because you're so awesome at this and talking with people. And I just wanted to make that little fun fact that at one point or another, you were all involved with the Amazing Shake, and it's awesome. People are starting to sneak in. Should we spread out?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
okay.
This is
should.
the perfect
Who
opportunity.
wants a couch?
You should probably get the couch, Lucas.
I'll sit with the couch.
Okay, if
Yeah.
you sit with the couch, maybe it'll be kind of your job to. You have to bring somebody over to the couch and say, well, you want to sit down for a brief minute. And then even though we're live, I'll just say this. Remember when you do your interviews, keep the mic close, and when they answer that question,
You gotta
bring
be
it as
shout.
close as you can.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, we have begun. Oh, Reese, can you see me on this camera? Hi.
guys,
We've
I'm gonna go
begun
researching.
the red carpet event portion of the evening here at the Westin Hotel in Lake Mary. People are going to kind of move around and see if they can get somebody to interview. Look, Lucas is he's already on top of it. He's gonna interview somebody. He's fast. He's very fast.
I see.
And
someone
then if you
standing
want
over
Juliana,
there.
we've got the red carpet for you. Amelia and I will be on one of these cameras. We'll rotate all around. It's not that fancy, We're kind of a mess. We're moving around all over the place. See, this camera has too much headroom, and I'm probably out of focus. But that's all right. That's what happens when things are live. Lucas is trying his best right now to get somebody to be interviewed for the red carpet. He's doing a pre-interview right now. It appears it to be a pre-interview. But maybe we will go back over to Amelia and Juliana, Reese, if that's all right. Maybe we'll ask them a few questions while They are trying to get some interviews going over here with Lucas. Okay, year 1 of Lake Howell, year 2 of Lake Howell.
3.
Year 3, oh my gosh.
He's a
year 3
junior.
of Lake Howell. That's right, you guys are 2 years apart. So you never,
Yeah, it's
hi.
okay.
So you actually never took my class at the same time.
No.
So when you were in 6th grade, you weren't even in 8th. Oh, I know what it was. When you were in 6th grade, you were at home virtually.
Yes.
You were also at home virtually. So there, you kind of technically, but you didn't take my class that first year.
What
But you
happened
sent
is-
me commercials and stuff.
Yeah,
from Mr.
I did
Motley.
commercials for Mr. Motley. He wanted to be here today, but shout out to Mr. Motley.
Reese says my head's getting cut off. Okay, hi. Now the rest of me is being cut off. So yeah, shout out to Mr. Motley, by the way. We need to ask Lucas if he sees them because he's at Lake
Yeah.
Mary now. We'll have to see if he sees them there. All right, I'm gonna work the room and see if I can find some people for you guys to interview. Okay, this didn't work out the way I thought it would. Okay. So the two of you, please feel free to talk to our audience if you like.
All right.
Hi.
Hi guys, what's up?
So, on the subject of Lake Howell, anything?
You have someone?
Hello, give me 1 second, guys. My father's asking for his phone off the couch. Here you go, sir. You are welcome. Hello.
Hi. My name's Juliana Vasquez, and you are?
My name is Erlisha Whitfield.
Nice to meet you, Miss Whitfield. So, what are you excited for this evening?
I am excited to see all of the wonderful things that Seminole County is doing. I am a new professor at UCF, and so I am, yes, charge on. I'm just so excited to see what all you have to offer here in your school system.
That's amazing. And you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. May I ask, other than like you representing UCF, what drove you to that point where you were like, oh, I want to be a professor at UCF, or I want to be a professor in so and so field? Please.
I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten through 8th grade, and I taught English, language arts, reading. So I love children. I love to see students grow and learn, and so I wanted to do it on a larger scale, and here I am at UCF.
That's amazing. And so do you still teach English as well? Or
Yes, I
Okay.
teach teachers how to teach English and reading. So I'm in reading education, and that's why I'm working with undergraduate students right now at UCF.
Amazing, wonderful.
Yeah. So you like students, huh? So that's what drove you to the SCPS Foundation, and like you want to represent UCF. So like, what was your drive for like coming here?
My the director of my department, Dr. Barovchek, she invited me to this program. I'm new in the area. When I got this job, I came to Orlando, and so I'm learning about all of the programs and the grants and everything that's happening here. So that was one of the reasons that I'm here today. I'm still learning. I believe in learning for a lifetime, and that's why I'm here today. About you, to learn about your schools, learn about the community.
Well, I'm sure you're gonna love Orlando and your newcomer to the Night of Impact. Amelia, do you have any other questions?
No, thank you so much for your contribution.
Thank you. It was very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Wonderful to meet
Thank you. That was kind of our first official interview. Next, we're going to go on over to Lucas. Lucas, tell us who you're talking to this evening.
How you guys doing today? I'm here with Dr. Elsie Lindy Olin. She works at UCF, and she's here today. First time we're here at the red carpet event. So, Miss Dr. Olin, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I am Elsie Lindiolin, as you said, and I coordinate secondary English language arts at the University of Central Florida. I am an associate professor, and I am elated to be here and representing University of Central Florida. And not only that we give, but also to see how the impact of our community is happening all over. And so for me, it's really important to see impact embodied within our youth and within all of those surrounding us.
That's good, that's good. So, what kind of got you into what you're working now? Because I know that's something that you don't really like as a child. You're like, okay, you know what? I want to do this. Like, what kind of got you into working that?
So I'll tell you this. As a child, I said, this is what I would like to do.
Okay, my bad, my bad.
No, no. And so I'm an advocate for language. I'm an advocate for teaching and learning. And I'm an advocate for youth, specifically for youth that needs to have a voice and to be represented in these communities. So what you're doing makes me very proud because this is what we want. We want our youth to be involved in these environments and to actually talk about impact and live impact. So thank you for being here.
That's good. Thank you, yeah, actually, for being here. So we were talking beforehand. You told me you were born in Pennsylvania. We're here in Florida right now. What kind of got you from up north all the way down south here, Disneyland?
So I was presenting at a university and I was scouted by the dean of the College of Community Innovation and Education, and that's how I ended up working. So I was offered a job and interviewed, and now I'm an associate professor at the University of Central Florida.
Good, thank you. And then you were telling me it's your first time here at the foundation event. What are your first thoughts now that you're walked in? I know it's kind of still early and we're kind of pre-gaming with the interview, but do you have any thoughts so far on overall the atmosphere, the amenities that they have here?
So I'm really excited, not only of the amenities, but I was observing the different booths of impact, and that was really meaningful to me to see how many people, not only people that are Floridians themselves, but people that have come here that really are dedicating their lives to moving forward, teaching, learning, and youth. Specifically, having grants, and I think donations are going very far.
Yeah, it's good. We hope to see maybe $100,000 milestone. I don't know. Fingers crossed. We'll see. But okay. Well, thank you, Miss Dr. Olin, for the interview, and we hope to see you maybe up there talking. Who knows? Possibly we'll see.
Yes, yes. I look forward to having many more events like this, and someday I'll see you leading this. So it's a pleasure. May I shake your hand?
Yes, absolutely, Miss. Yes, thank you. Back to you, Mr. Miles.
Thank you very much, Lucas, with our third interview of the evening. Everybody in the shot? Everybody in the shot a little closer? Maybe Lucas will try and wrangle somebody up. He's taking pictures. Of course he is. He's always getting pictures. Okay, so real quick, I'll talk about something while we're waiting for somebody. Ready? So I was sitting at home reading the Sanford Herald, and I happened to see Amelia's picture show up. Now, I was a little worried. When you see somebody's picture in the paper, that's usually bad news. Like, uh-oh, is she missing? Is she in trouble? What's going on? Turns out Amelia is
A student correspondent.
a student correspondent for the Sanford Herald, and you just turned in your first article, and your picture was in the paper. Tell us, what was the article about?
So the article was about the law club's most recent winnings, which, by the way, I have been wanting to join for so long, but unfortunately this year, my step team practice and law club practice are on the same exact days and times. So cannot, but hopefully next year. The law club made it to a state level competition and won awards at both the state level and the national level this year. So actually their national level awards were announced after I made the newspaper about the state level, so I was like, ah! But
But still, that's wonderful news. Was that the first article?
yes, that was the
And
first
then
article.
there'll be others you do monthly or whenever something comes up?
Whenever something comes up. So you will definitely see those popping up very soon.
Well, that was wonderful. Congratulations. That is Amelia King in the Sanford Herald as a journalist, I guess you could say.
That's amazing,
Mom, time to
Amelia.
update
So
the
grateful.
resume. Now she's a journalist for the Sanford Herald. All right. As we speak, we're updating
Oh, the next
resume
one, yeah,
as we
I'll
speak.
be writing. I guess I could drop a bomb. It's gonna.
Yes. Breaking news, yes? There's-
Breaking news. It's about the step team.
Oh,
second
okay.
one.
Something coming
Yes.
up about the step team. Very good.
Yes, and a night of impact as well.
Oh, you're going to do an article on Night of Impact?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No comment. I have no comment. Yes. We will be in the, maybe perhaps our picture in the Sanford Herald.
Maybe.
I'm going to update my resume now. Okay.
Can we
So
get any,
we're gonna
spoilers?
do our best to kind of spread out and maybe get some people to sit down and interview or stand at the red carpet and interview as we see people come in and arrive. Also, if you look over at this camera where Lucas was interviewing, people are checking in right now. They're coming in and they're checking in. You guys, actually,
Might get an
let's
interview
test out this camera. Here, all three of you stand here and turn your mics on. You guys went into the ballroom earlier. Tell us what you guys saw and heard in the ballroom.
Oh, both of us, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there was a whole lot of singing there. Like Amelia and I were like dancing. So it was like the faculty from like Millennium Middle School, I believe some from Stanford and like Stanford Middle School or what is it? Stanford Middle School or like Seminole High School and Longwood. Yeah. They were really good. And like Amelia and I were like dancing because
Yes, we were dancing.
it was so good.
Let's
like,
dance the night away.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What do you think about the ballroom dancing, Amelia?
Oh, the ballroom music or like?
The dancing and the music itself in general.
Oh, yes. The performers, amazing. I like the music they picked specifically too. I noticed as well that the band was adjusting the music based on the singer's vocal range. She seemed to be an alto, which is amazing technique. Y'all were doing amazing. So that was some great music. We had a great time dancing to that music,
Yes.
and I think the guests will very much so enjoy the performances.
Yeah, they want to show up and start dancing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's uncontrollable sometimes. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just like, you know, made me want to shake a groove.
It just comes through, and you're like,
Yeah. Yeah.
so, do you think we can get some guests?
Yeah, I think we can. I know Lucas is finding some guests right now too. So
Oh yeah, he's a pro at that.
he
Huh.
is.
Let's see, skin our eyes. I kind of don't want to bother anyone that much though, because some of them are in line.
Yeah.
Maybe they
wanna
want to
lose
get
their
something from the
spot.
table first. All right, Mr. Miles. Oh, okay. It's so nice in here. I think it's also great that they've had this tradition of coming to the Westin Lake Mary for a few years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
What do you
hotel
think?
itself is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, I bet the rooms are like that as well, but like, I don't have the money to go to stay in the Westin Hotel.
All right. Would love to stay there too, but so much homework, so much work literally every week. Like, when am I going to have the time to sit in there?
This is a luxury hotel, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I stay at hotels. I stay at Hilton's. Oh yeah, this hotel's beautiful. I'm pretty sure the rooms are really nice too.
Maybe in a few
Yeah.
years when we're executives.
Yes. I become famous in the county.
Yeah. We'll be coming in here like, that's my room. That's my room.
Yes. Yes. Definitely.
Hi, would you guys like to be interviewed?
Okay, it looks like I have somebody for us to
okay.
interview. Right
Thank
now, we're
you.
going to go on over to Lucas, who's got someone. Lucas, tell us who you've got over there.
What's up, guys? So I'm back here on the
No,
couch,
not yet.
and I'm here joined with
Rontavious Washington.
Rontavia. How do I say it again?
Rontavious Washington.
Rontavious Washington. Okay, and he is an O-line for Penn State. I'm just kidding, guys. So what are you doing here? Is this your first time here?
It's my first time here for the Take Stock in Children program.
Okay, taking stock. Were you, as a youngster, how old are you actually?
I'm 18.
18? Okay, so yeah, you're still pretty young. How did you join this, this community? How did you join this company?
Well, I got recruited to join the community. They came to my school, and they asked me if I wanted to be a part of the program. I said yes.
Okay, that's cool. What high school are you currently at?
Lyman High School.
Lyman High School. Okay, I see you guys. I actually go to Lake Mary, so, that's cool. Are you playing for their football team currently?
Absolutely.
So you're varsity?
One of the captains.
The captain? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was sitting next to someone like you. So what are your thoughts so far, coming into this event, just taking a look overall?
It's a very nice place. Very beautiful setup. I think I like it.
Have you ever been to a similar event or just something that kind of like, just an event sort of like this?
Not really.
Okay, so it's the first time. And yeah, I think that's probably all. We just want to get to know you a little bit. And for reference, he is 6'6". Can we stand up real quick? We got to show the camera this wildness. Guys, look at that, guys. Let's sit down again. My bad. This is I don't think but thank you so much, Rontavious Washington. Yeah, I say that? Okay. Thank you so much, and I hope maybe we might see you up there talking a little bit. Is that true? I think I heard somebody. Yeah. Do you have a little info, a little spoiler, something we can hear on what you're going to be saying?
Not yet.
I guess we'll have to wait and see then, guys. Thank you so much, and yeah, have a nice day. Nice to meet you. And yes, guys, back to Mr. Miles. We'll see you guys later.
All right, thank you, Lucas. Lucas is finishing up an interview now. We're kind of just here in the lobby waiting for people to arrive. It's still a little early for the guests, but it appears that the ladies have found someone to interview. But we're going to go to them in just a moment, so let me go check over there. You girls have someone you want to interview? Now, if you want, back up a little bit. I want to make sure I get everybody in there. And Juliana and Amelia, let us know who you've got here on the red carpet with you.
So who are we here with this evening?
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Luke.
All right.
Stand next to him. Perfect.
So we're here with the Lukes tonight. And tell me, is it your first time here at the SCPS Foundation?
This is our second time coming, and we're so looking forward to the event tonight. So,
Yeah, it's wonderful. We're thrilled. We're absolutely thrilled to be here. I'm on the board for the Foundation for Seminole County Public Schools, so this is our gala event, top, and we're just very excited about it.
That's nice. So like, how is it like in the foundation board?
Well, it's a very passionate project kind of thing for me. We have a daughter who's in Seminole County Public Schools, and so this is my 5th year as being a part of the board. So it's just been something that I've really truly enjoyed, and I'm part of Take Stock in Children. So again, it's just something that's very exciting.
I think you answered my question. I was about to ask, who are you representing tonight? But then
Board, but also my company, BNY Mellon Pershing. We're sponsoring a table here tonight, so we're thrilled to be here and be ambassadors for BNY Pershing. So.
Amazing. And could you tell me a little bit more about your company?
Yeah, we are in financial services. We've been about 239 years. So Alexander Hamilton is the one that founded our company. That's not a joke. And we have a big office here in Lake Mary. We have about 2,000 people just right across the street. So we're excited about continuing to grow in this location.
That is so amazing. A founding father founded your company. Okay, you're making me want to visit. I may visit. And you...
yes, Luke, yes.
Yes. Tell me a little bit more about yourself as well and why you're here tonight.
Well, I love coming to these events. I love seeing all of the performers and all of the charity. And I used to be an educator in public schools, so whenever we can come and just be with the schools and promoting that, I love to be here.
Educator, amazing.
I'm really glad it makes you happy to be here.
Yes, it is. Every time I come, it's wonderful.
Thank you guys for everything that you do for SCPS
Yes.
and students like us. We're very grateful to have that.
It's wonderful that we have all this. You're doing a wonderful job, both of you. So enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank
you,
you
Mr.
too.
and Mrs. Bryant. Luke.
Thank you to Juliana and Amelia, who just wrapped up another interview. Now we're going to go on over to
Wow.
Lucas. Lucas, tell us who you have this evening.
All right, guys, we're back with another couch interview, and I'm here currently joined with
Mark Dawson.
Mark Dawson and
Claudia Dawson.
Claudia Dawson. So we got the 2-for-1 deal, guys. We're here with both Dawsons. Can you tell us a little bit of why you're here, and is this your first time at the Night of Impact?
So this is our first time at the Night of Impact. I work for the Bank of New York Mellon and Pershing, and we heard about this event, and we were the bank was happy to sponsor a table at this event, and it's our pleasure that we're able to attend tonight.
We're just very excited to be able to be part of this event here.
So as I heard you guys speaking, I heard a bit of an accent. Where are you guys from originally?
So I'm originally from Ireland. So I have been living in Lake Mary for about 10 years. We lived in New York prior to that. Claudia, who's from Tijuana, Mexico.
I'm from Mexico, yeah.
So she's, we've been living in the United States for about 13 years now, having moved over from Ireland.
That's cool. Are you from Dublin or where are you?
No, I was born in Cork, which is down the very south of Ireland. And I've lived in a few different places. I've had the opportunity to spend some time in Spain, San Diego, did some time in India, and now I'm down here in sunny Florida. So
That's phenomenal, actually. It's nice when you get to see people from all around the world because, sometimes you see people from Florida. And although it's cool, it's sometimes nice, you get Tijuana, Ireland people. So, it's interesting. I forget, did you say it's your first time here today? Yes.
we're new to this event, and we're happy to see what's going on and all the exciting things that we're expecting tonight.
That's good. And can you tell me a little bit about how you got into this position working for the Bank of New York?
Yeah, so the Bank of New York Mellon, so I started about 15 years ago in the Cork office in Ireland, and I currently work in ETF fund accounting, so we have a large presence across the road there, so we have about 2,000 employees in this location, and we're actually expanding at the moment. So if anyone's looking for a job at Bank of New York Mellon Pershing, give me a call.
That's good. And you, miss? Where do you work at?
I stay at home with the babies.
With the babies. Okay, I heard babies. How many are we talking about? Okay, boy and girl, or?
Boy and girl.
And how old are they?
10 and 7.
10 and 7. Okay, so they're not much babies anymore. That's good. Do they? I know you're born in Ireland. Do you like soccer or football? I know, or rugby.
So my favorite sport is rugby, but I watch a lot of soccer. So my soccer team is Man United. So I'm a big fan of Man United.
We're gonna leave it at that, guys. Man United. Nah, just kidding. But thank you so much for the interview, and we're gonna bring it on to Juliana and Amelia. And yes, one more time, what was your names and where are you coming from?
So Mark Dawson from
it's
Cork,
for-
Ireland.
Claudia.
Yes, for the students, for the schools.
Thank you, guys,
within
and we'll see you then.
Seminole County Public Schools. It
We're
used
back
to
out
be
here
open
in the
to
lobby
but now
here.
it's
People are starting to
so it's
check
more
in.
so with private
It looks like Juliana and
Used to be
Amelia,
with
you have
public
somebody.
performers
Oh, they're doing
and
another
people
show
from
right now.
schools who
Okay,
would
we'll
audition
stall
to
for a
come in.
second.
But now it's a little
I
bit
believe they're
different.
actually, if
We're
you look at their
actually with
camera,
Mr.
Reese,
Miles from
they're actually on
Seminole
somebody
Academy.
else's
That's
web
how
show
we're
right
doing
now.
what we're doing
There's so much going on here,
We
so
get
much
to interview
interaction.
wonderful people like
It looks like they're being
Annabelle right
recorded,
here,
yes.
and possibly even new
We're going to
guests,
let
sir.
them finish their
After
little
this?
interview, but again, we're out here in the lobby
Yes, like you.
of the Westin Hotel here in Lake Mary, Florida for a Night of Impact 2023. The students, my students from South Seminole News, my former students, are here to do some interviews this evening. Coming up next, we've got Amelia and Juliana with another interview on the red carpet.
The self-plug, yes.
All right, guys, it looks like you've got somebody. Let us know who you're talking to. Go ahead, turn your mics back on.
All right, so we're here with
Anna Bell from Train Technologies.
from what?
Train Technologies.
Train Technologies. Oh, what do you guys do?
We're a big partner with the district in the HVAC and controls, so we try and make all your schools comfortable and save energy, and we've gotten Energy Star schools this year, so we're looking at your buildings every single day.
Well, is it your first time here at the SCPA?
It is, yeah. It's our first time, so gonna see what it is and try and enjoy it.
So what are you expecting?
I have absolutely no idea. It's my first gala ever, so get to talk to a lot of really cool people and hopefully get to dance, eat, and enjoy.
Well, you're gonna have a really good time. Now, Amelia, do you have any other questions you want to ask?
First of all, thank you for trying to make our schools comfortable and everything. I appreciate that. That's definitely up there with safety is comfort of the students. That's something that I appreciate that has been happening lately with not just like Lake Howell and certain high schools, but also middle school. I've really been noticing it ever since I started going through the grades and I grew up. I just see more and more good things appearing and the students being prioritized for like their mental health and things specifically.
As healthy as possible, so you all have the best, environments to learn in and drive energy savings. So it goes back to you all and books and teachers, and so we're really focused on it.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
With it, so.
We appreciate that a lot. I would have asked, who are you representing after looking at your outfit, but that was a wonderful explanation already. So thank you so much.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you so much for keeping our school safe.
Of course, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice evening.
Have a great one.
Thank you. Another lovely interview from Juliana and Amelia. My head's probably cut off on this one. I think we're going to try and go over to Lucas. No, Lucas is working. You have somebody lined up? No, nobody lined up right now. Once again, hi, everyone. We're here in the lobby at the Westin Hotel. And Lucas is about to set up another interview. It looks like the girls are also trying to establish their next interview. You can see me here. Which camera do you feel like, Reese? Hi, I'm over here. Oh, I'm also over here. I'm making the director do extra work pushing buttons. We are here at the Westin, and the girls are setting up some interviews right now. We're going to try and get some people over onto the red carpet. Once again, as a reminder, it's the 2023 Night of Impact here at the Seminole County Public School Systems, their fundraiser. People are coming in to check in, and it looks like our ladies have another interview all ready to go. If you want, ladies, go ahead and introduce your next guests.
So who are we here with?
I'm Nicole Stammer. I work with Maternal Engineering.
And I'm Keith. I'm the date.
All right. So what does the maternal engineering do?
So we do a lot of MEP for schools. So we do mechanical, plumbing, and electrical design for new schools or renovation jobs that you guys may have.
So we're from Lake Howell High School, so like we have a whole new building coming up. So that's probably what your company is doing, right? Yeah. Do you have any questions, Amelia?
Other than the fact that both of you guys look awesome, like very prepared for the event tonight.
Your
What are
outfits are
you most
amazing.
looking forward to?
Just the atmosphere, to see what it's like, to hear more about your fundraisers and things like that as well in the old schools.
Same thing.
Awesome sauce. Thank you so much for what you guys do.
Yeah.
Have a great night, girls.
You
Thank
too.
You too.
Excellent. Another interview from Amelia and Juliana. Next up is Lucas again. It looks like Lucas has another interview all set up, ready to go. Lucas, who's joining you this evening?
Hi guys, so I'm here joined with
Clifton.
Charlotte Kemp.
Camp. So, what brings you guys here to the Night of Impact event?
We are here because we work with BNY Mellon Pershing, which is a financial clearing in the finance industry. So we're trying to exhibit our presence and get more involved in the community, and what a better place to be involved in the schools here, right? The foundation, I read up on it. They've been around. They've raised, I think I saw over $50 million.
They raised a lot, and I think we're looking to raise even more today. Maybe who knows, 1 million, 2 million. We'll see. We'll see how the motion goes with the, little moolah coming by and everything.
A lot of checkbooks out there.
Exactly. That's the move, I think. What about you, Miss?
Just really happy to be here, being in Seminole County. Our kids go and is a part of Seminole County Schools, so really giving back to the community just makes us feel great.
So I heard some kids. How old are they?
6 and 11.
My bad. 6 and 11. So I see here we have a bit of a match. What's your guys' ethnicity actually? That's kind of a nice little mix.
Yeah, black.
I am Vietnamese.
Okay, so we got black Vietnamese. So they're Blasian, right? Okay, I see that. It's different. It's something new. So is this your guys' first time here?
First time here.
Yes. Yep.
And what are your thoughts so far? First, kind of like thoughts, walking in. Okay, it's kind of bougie or something.
Love it. I think you're going places. I mean, you're the first person to come in and greet us as you, and I love the artwork, the setup. Everyone looks good. Everyone looks like they're feeling good, and we're ready to have a good time.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Everything has been set up beautifully. You guys have been doing a great job greeting everyone, and I'm excited for the rest of the night.
Good. Thank you guys. So we're gonna bring it on to Juliana and Amelia. Thank you so much for joining in on the interview. I know sometimes at first it's like, should we do it, should we not? But thank you for taking in the effort. And yes, so we hope to see you guys, maybe talking up there, and we'll see.
Thank you, Lucas.
Thank you, Lucas. Another excellent interview. Next, we're going to head on over to Juliana and Amelia again. Let us know who you've got, guys.
What's your name?
Larry Turnage. I'm the president of EMG Mechanical.
EMG Mechanical? What do they do?
Well, we're a full-service construction, maintenance, service company. We do HVAC and plumbing for commercial buildings, facilities, new construction, a lot of public schools. So we're happy to be here and sponsor an event like this tonight.
Is this your first time?
Yes, actually, it's our first time sponsoring. We're a newer company. Our team has a combined over 100 years of experience, but we're a newer business here in Central Florida. And so, again, we're just trying to get our name out there and support the local community.
Well, I'm pretty sure right now you're getting your name out here right now because South Seminole, like the whole county's watching this right now. Yeah. Do you have any other questions, Amelia?
New construction. So involved with Lake Howell High School and our new buildings?
No, unfortunately, we probably weren't in business yet to bid on that, but you'll start to see our name around more often. We're going to pursue a lot of the work that Seminole County has, along with Orange and Osceola. So
that's amazing. And you're here tonight because?
We're here tonight. We're one of the main sponsors tonight. And again, one of our main admins, she comes from the teaching profession. We have a lot of people that have their children in the school district. So again, we're just, us and our employees, we're happy to give back and support the school district.
Thank you so much for giving back and supporting students like us. That means a lot.
You're doing a great job showing us your name right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Thank you, girls. Another interview. Lucas is actually walking around looking for someone now. Perhaps we will get somebody here soon. But for now, as you can see, the lobby is starting to fill up. We'll go to this camera. The lobby's starting to fill up. You can't see behind me, but the parking lot is filled up as well. The cars are coming in. People are arriving. The doors will be opening at 6:45, I believe. And that means we still have another half hour of interviews to do. What's something interesting you guys have heard so far today? Anything? You've heard something interesting?
We just interviewed the president of EMG Mechanical.
One of the sponsors?
One of the sponsors, one of the big sponsors. They're a newer company too. So one of their admins, they were teaching for 20 years.
Excellent.
Yes. And they're just writing their name out right now. And they're one of the big sponsors here. So.
We're going to have another interview here in just a moment with Juliana and Amelia. And I believe Lucas is off hunting down another interview for the couch. But for now, we'll have the ladies on the red carpet. Go ahead and have us stand right here.
Yes.
All right. Okay, girls, you take it away. Go ahead.
So who are we here with?
Excuse me, say it again.
So who are we here with this evening?
We are here with Seminole County Foundation, and we're here supporting the students for our schools. I'm a member of the foundation board and delighted to be here supporting the kids.
SCPS Foundation. What's your name?
Katie Murphy.
Katie Murphy. It's wonderful to meet you, Mrs. Murphy.
Okay, so what's your favorite thing about being in the foundation?
Knowing that we can do everything we can through the foundation to help the kids and being able to be a mentor for one of the students.
Have you been in the education field before?
I'm actually a retired teacher. I taught for 37 years.
Wow. Whoa. That's a lot of years. And you're here helping the foundation. That's amazing.
It's once education's in your blood, it's hard to get it out.
So you just continue giving and keep giving back to the students?
Absolutely. My daughter said, I thought you retired so you could do what you wanted. And I said, I am. I'm doing what I want.
That's so heartwarming.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. We appreciate everything you do for students like us. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a school district like we do now.
Yeah.
And you're in the right school district.
Yeah, this school district is one of the best ones in Florida, I believe.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Absolutely. That's why people move to Seminole County.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the enrichment of the students, of the teachers, and that all of the activities that the students get because of you guys.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful place to be, and thank you guys for being good students.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so much for your contributions.
You guys have a great evening.
You too.
You too.
It was wonderful to meet you. Yes, of course.
Thank you very much. That was Juliana and Amelia once again, both from Lake Howell High School. Next up is Lucas Couto. Lucas, tell us who's sitting with you this evening.
Hi guys, so I'm here with
Letitia McCrae.
Letitia McCrae. What a nice name. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What brought you here? Is this your first time here?
So yes, it's my first time here. I am the Director of Admissions at Seminole State College. And so we are here representing and trying to find students and just supporting this adventure, this inaugural kind of party.
Basically, some moolah is being spent, I'd say, yes.
The silent auction looks great. We're going to bid on some things. There is a Go Seminole State basket that people can bid on, and you can get great tickets and stuff to be on campus. So we're just here representing Seminole State and Seminole County, and we're so glad to be here.
That's cool, that's cool. So tell me a little bit about how you got into this position, because I know, sometimes as, you go from one place to another and this opportunity arises. So what kind of brought you to your current position at Seminole State?
Yeah, so I've always been so engaged in academic success and access, and so it's been really important to me in my career to give people of all demographics and different levels of economic status access to education.
And so that's what has really led me to my position as Director of Admissions. We're really working very hard at Seminole State to offer access to education for people from 6th grade dual enrollment to our senior citizens, Seminole commits. And we just really want to make access to education throughout Seminole County, not just for, high school students who are very you guys hear it all the time from your counselors and your advisors. We want everyone to know that education is accessible to everybody. So that's what really led me to my position and keeps me here. I just want everyone to know that education is one of the few things that someone can't take away from you, right? Like you have your identity, you have your name owns you, your education, you own that. It's
TV
really important
production.
for us to give that to everybody.
We might have to quote you and put you on the montage because that was kind of heartfelt. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But thank you so much. Do we have another interview? So thank you so much. What was your name again, so people remember?
Letitia McCrae, Director of Admissions at Seminole State College.
And we'll tune in next time. See you guys.
Thank you, Lucas. Another interview from Lucas Couto. Next, we're heading back over to Juliana and Amelia. Guys, let us know who you're talking to.
All right, so who are we with?
Hello, I'm Thomas Joe Bugas II.
Shannon McIntyre Bugas.
And who are you guys representing?
I am here with Seminole Education Associations, so I'm a teacher.
I'm his wife.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard about the Seminole Association of Teachers before. Yeah, they're really popular among teachers. So what do you do in it?
I represent all the teachers at the bargaining table, and when they have disputes or problems in the school.
So you're like his mediator.
Yes, a lobbyist, mediator. Yes, I promote public education.
And tell me, how is it like have a husband in education?
He is very, very busy, but I'm very proud of him. Everywhere we go, he meets a student that he had. So everywhere.
That's wonderful. Amelia, do you have any questions?
More of a simplistic question, but outfit inspo?
It's just my thing, little vintage hair. Thank you, though.
I like it.
Yeah.
And what are you looking forward to most tonight?
The students. What you guys are doing right here. This is what's the most important. What happens to the students? Thank you for being here and doing this.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you for your time.
You too.
You too.
Thank you very much, ladies. Another excellent interview. If you want to look around for someone, that went very well. We're going to be going for about another half hour, maybe less. Yeah, we're starting. The doors open in 25 minutes here. So for another 25 minutes, we'll try and see if we can find anybody else to interview. We kicked off with a great start with Superintendent Beeman was here to be interviewed by all three of our students. That was a really, really good interview.
I heard some good stuff from Mr. Miles. Yes.
Yes, very good. I know eventually going to get her to let us interview her.
Yeah, she's playing hard to get, but you
I
know
know,
what?
yeah. She's working. Actually, she's one of the
we're gonna get
volunteers working this evening, so I don't know if we get her for an interview. That last interview you had, where did she, was it a school she came from?
Yeah,
or?
so she's going from Seminole State. She's the admissions, I think, kind of counselor.
Okay.
So she works with that, and she was telling me a really nice stuff that she's trying to get people to know that education, you can reach it anywhere and everything, no matter how old you are or like what economic position you're in.
Very
So I was
good.
thinking, I was like, that's kind of cool because sometimes people say that and then like, it kind of sounds like, okay, like you guys are reading this from like a teleprompter. But like sometimes, when they say so genuine, you're like, okay, what?
It came from the heart from her.
from the
Yeah,
heart,
it was
yes.
very, very good.
So
We need more interviews like that here because there's only like 20 minutes left. We need like 20 minutes of solid interviews, and then we'll be finished here because the doors are opening up in 25 minutes here at the Westin Hotel in Lake Mary. Do you want to go try and look around for someone else?
I'm gonna go searching, I'm gonna go
All right,
scouting. Yes,
Lucas is going to go looking around for someone else again. I'm just going to stall for time out here. I'll let everybody know we are broadcasting live from the South Seminole News YouTube page this evening. We hope you're watching. Please, what do they always say? Like and subscribe. You would know, right? Like and subscribe. That's what you tell people. Share. Also, share this to your page. I've already shared it to my Facebook page. We're letting people know where they could find us. Watch, I'm going to go to this camera now. How was that? And the girls are trying to get somebody to interview right now, and Lucas is out walking around. He went over to the auction area. We can't show you because the cameras are locked down, but down the hallway, there's like an auction area where you can put your tickets in for different items that are out here. It's all part of this big fundraiser this evening. Maybe I'll back up a little bit. We'll back up a little bit, and we can see all three of us on the camera here. All right, we've done some good interviews. We still got another 20 minutes or so. I see Lucas is over there trying to wrangle a few more people in there.
Doing what he does best.
Yes, doing what he does best.
Yes.
I'm glad, though. Oh, it looks like he's got somebody. You want to do something a little different and on the red carpet this time? Go ahead. Let you guys do the interview on the red carpet right there. You stand right on the edge here. Yes, you two stand on the edge here and look back here. And then, Lucas, tell us who you're interviewing. Who do you have with us?
All right, guys, so we got mother and son here. I think this is our first mother and son. I'm very excited. So tell me, what is you guys' name?
I'm Austin.
Austin?
I'm Tanya.
Tanya, nice to meet you guys. So, Austin, Tanya, what brings you guys here to the Night of Impact?
To support the Seminole County Schools.
Okay, Seminole County School.
I serve on the board of the Foundation for Seminole County Public Schools.
Oh, do you know?
Chair also.
Okay, I didn't know. I was, talking to High Representative and Second in Command. Yeah, yeah. So how old are you? Because you seem a little young.
I'm actually 14.
14? Okay, me too. I'm actually 14. That's crazy. What, high school or middle school you go to?
I go to Lyman High School.
Lyman High School, okay. I go to Lake Mary, so, I can deal with Lyman. I can deal with Lyman. Seminole, Seminole, so we don't want to talk about that. They're here tonight? We might just skip them, you know what I mean? Yeah. Time here?
No, I've been here several times before. Yes.
So what about you?
This is my third time here.
Third time? Okay, mine's two. Okay, so we're third timers. Yes, yes. Love to see the, buddy pal. But yes, what are you guys' thoughts so far on the event? I know doors open 25 minutes. Any thoughts pre-gaming the event?
I like it. It's nice.
I can respect that. Silent auction. We might see that, some paycheck going cha-ching, cha-ching. We'll see.
I have my eye on a few items in the silent auction, so I'm looking forward to that piece. I get a little competitive, try to outbid whoever's trying to get my item, so I'm excited.
Exactly. Early Christmas present. You can always treat yourself and everything. I don't know if you guys heard Mariah Carey. She has actually gotten out of the Ice Cube. I don't know. All I Want for Christmas. That's out now. What are you guys' thoughts on the Christmas holidays?
It's too early.
Too early? Get out of here, bro. Get out. Nah. I'm kidding. Okay. What about you?
I'm good with the holidays coming right now. I'm excited about it.
Ready for the Hallmark movies to come out and all that? Yes, right. What about you, sir?
Maybe.
Yes to the Hallmark movies.
Connecting. We're vibing. Yeah, we are. Okay. That's cool. Well, anything interesting you guys want to add to the camera before you guys head on out?
No.
Great interview. I appreciate you being here tonight, sir.
Thank you guys for coming out and doing this interview. We always love seeing the people. This is kind of like, I like to say, the Oscars for the red carpet here at Seminole County. So, I see you guys, you're a little bougie. You know what I mean? So it's nice. It's nice to see you guys. We're gonna switch it over to Mr. Miles and you guys on the couch because we gotta spice it up a little bit. So yeah, thank you guys so much. What was your name again?
Austin.
Tanya.
Thank you guys, and Lucas out. See you guys.
All right, thank you, Lucas. That was Lucas Couto. Next up, we're back on the couch with Amelia and Juliana. Ladies, let us know who we're talking to.
So who are we talking to tonight?
I'm Dr. Christopher Rawl.
And you are?
I'm Jamila Rawl.
So what do you guys do?
I'm an orthodontist.
I'm an attorney, but I work in the practice with him, and we're very involved with Seminole County Schools.
Ooh, okay.
So how did you find out about SCPS?
So being part of Seminole County, our business is here in Lake Mary and in Altamont Springs. We have a lot of patients from the community, so we've been very involved since day one.
Agreed.
And you said that you're an attorney, correct?
I am an attorney. I no longer practice, so I am the practice manager at Rawl Orthodontics.
I see. And may I ask you a question about the education and being in the law field and coming up as an attorney? How did that go forth?
So I always knew that I wanted to do something to give back to the community, and I felt that that was a great way to do that. So I entered the legal fraternity. I was able to help a lot of people through family law, also corporate litigation. But family-wise, we went into the practice when we moved here, and it's been amazing.
Actually, myself, I want to go to law school in the future too, so that's why I'm a little curious. I know there's pre-law and other stuff, so how did you go about that in college, and what was the university like?
So university was amazing. I actually was trained in Barbados and England, so I didn't go to school in the U.S., but I do have the Nevada and the New York bars. So that was pretty challenging, but I felt very accomplished when I was finished. And like I said, my goal was to give back to the community, and I was able to help a lot of people.
Barbados, England. That's amazing. I hear it slightly in your voice now that you said that. Like it's coming in a little bit. And both of you guys together, you guys do business together. So now that you do not practice anymore, you help him. And yes, that's beautiful. Thank you guys so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies. Next, we're going to head over to the red carpet with Lucas. Lucas, tell us who you got.
What's up, guys? It's Lucas here. So we got Mr. Jamie.
Thank you. Good to be here.
So can you tell me a little bit about what brought you here? Is this your first time here?
Yeah, so I'm a part of the foundation for Seminole County Public Schools. So this is my first gala, my first year. I'm excited to be here. I grew up in Seminole County, went to Seminole County Public Schools, so I'm happy to give a little bit of support and a little bit of my time.
So, what originally got you? Because we were talking, you said you work at a law firm. What kind of got you into being a lawyer? Because that's something that it takes a lot of energy, mentally and physically, grinding on studying. What kind of got you to that position?
Well, it's a great question. I think I just always had a passion for school, for education, for learning. So, had a lot to do with the teachers that I had. Great quality teachers growing up. So, very supportive. Mentors telling me to shoot for the stars, so anything's possible.
That's good. And we have a silent auction going on. Any thoughts so far? Anything interesting? Are you gonna bring out your checkbook? Any cha-ching going on right now?
Probably looking for something for a little getaway, staycation for my wife and I. So
And your wife, where is she right now? Is she here or?
she's taking care of our 8-year-old. So
Okay. And then where's she from? Colombia? Okay, go. I like Colombia, yes. I don't know if you guys know, I'm actually Colombian, so, basically seeing him brought a tear to my eye, seeing just another Colombian, just love to see it in the air, yeah. Thank you so much, and anything else you want to say before you head on out?
thank you, teachers, for all that you do for us. I greatly appreciate it, and Seminole County rocks. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and what was your name again?
Jamie Kuzmar.
Kuzmar signing out. See you guys.
Thank you, Lucas. That was Lucas Couto. As you can see, the lobby is starting to thin out a little bit. Most people have checked in, but there's a couple of stragglers coming. We'll try and get a few more interviews here to discuss the... Oh, look at me. I just glided over into the other camera. We are going to continue interviews. This is for a Night to Remember 2023 red carpet event at 6:45. The doors will be opening, and they were going to let everybody in, and that will be the end of our show. So we've got another 15 minutes or so. And we were going to try and grab a few more people if we can. Maybe I'll sit with the ladies. Reese, I'm going to work over here now. I'm getting a little tired, so maybe I'll sit with you guys just for a little bit, and we'll let Lucas find somebody. That last interview, was she a lawyer? You guys?
She was an attorney.
She was an attorney. Very good. We're meeting all kinds of people here this evening for sure. Have we met any school teachers this evening? I don't know if... It's not like the Employee of the Year, which is another event that we like to do. The Employee of the Year dinner, where we get to meet a lot of teachers and staff, but I haven't seen very many teachers so far this evening.
They were like retired educators.
Yeah, retired educators would like to be part. We're just kind of looking around for people to interview. Maybe I'll switch places. I'll let Lucas sit here. You sit there, and let me see if I can find somebody for you guys.
Hi guys, mid-game talk.
Hi, Lucas.
What's up? It's almost post-game time. It's been interesting. You meet a lot of different people. Any interesting people that you guys have met?
Well, there was one that we just interviewed. She was a retired attorney.
Retired attorney.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then now she helps her husband in orthodontist.
Orthodontist.
Yeah.
Okay. Teeth. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was about to say the same thing. I was like, oh, you're in law. I want to ask you some questions about that.
Yes.
It's an interesting field. Yeah.
Yeah, she was really interesting. She got like her law degree from England.
From England?
Yes, she studied in England.
Yes.
Okay. We do like British people and their accents. I do like yes. What? Would you guys like to try impersonating any British people accents? You guys want to do a round
Not
for
for
it?
offense.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Any guys want to a little something?
Water. Everyone always says water like that.
English accent. What's it called? Australian.
Australian.
Aussie mate.
Alright.
G'day.
Interesting. So I'm gonna go check if your boy can find any interesting people out there. I'm gonna go inspect it sometimes. I think if you go with the couples, usually it's a little bit easier because they'll look at each other, and one of them will be like, I don't want to do it. Then the other one will be like, yeah, you should do it. And then they kind of like peer pressure. And that's a good type of peer pressure, when, So yeah, I'm gonna go inspect it out real quick, and I'll be back later.
Awesome. So I guess while he's inspecting for other couples, maybe we could talk again a little bit.
about-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's come in closer for the viewers. So hello again.
Hi.
We are on waiting break.
Well, how's the interviewing so far?
Yeah, it's been great. We've met a lot of interesting people, wonderful people from different excuse me, from different foundations,
Wanna
different
play this around?
companies, all the way from tech and maintenance, building, all the way to CPS at its heart and core.
And it's really cool. Like they're also donating money to help fund our programs.
Yes.
If that's right, it looks like we have another interview. Lucas, tell us who you're talking to. Oh, he's turned his back. Lucas has turned his back. All right.
What's up, guys? It's Lucas here. Join with.
Hey, good evening. This is Terry Chandler with UDT.
Oh, okay. I like that. I like that little intro. So tell me, what brought you here, Miss Terry?
Well, we are a vendor here at the district, and we've sponsored this event for more than a decade. Remember when it was Evening of Excellence? Now it's Night of Impact, and we're so delighted to be part of this event as well this year.
Thank you. So tell me, how many times have you been here? As you said, a decade so far. You guys have been sponsored.
I would say about a decade, yes. Since Dee Dee was part of the board, and now new leadership, and it just keeps getting better.
That's good. That's good. So you definitely are not a newbie to this. What about your husband? How many times has he been here?
Oh, he's followed me every year.
Okay. So you guys are very familiar. What are your thoughts so far about this year? It hasn't ranked in top 3, top 10 yet, or you have to wait and see?
I'm going to wait and see, but I do make sure that they have my cell phone number because I would be the silent auction bidder.
Okay. Have you seen any possible items that you're like, you know what, me and my mister would like to, purchase that checkbook out, cha-ching going on?
I'm not going to give away my secrets because that just runs up the bids. Let me be the highest bidder.
Whoa, I like this. Okay, whoa. Wolf of Wall Street, who? Whoa, yes. Thank you. So, what are your thoughts so far? How did you get into this position of yours at ADT?
I've been doing vendor sales solutions for like 30 years and have loved the relationship we have with Seminole as a partner in technology. It is absolutely the crown jewel, an A+ district that I love working with, so love it being here.
Yes. I say Orange, Seminole County, I have to say, I don't know, but I guess we'll see. So, yeah, A+. Exactly. So, what kind of got you into that position? Because, were you born here in Florida?
I am. I'm a Florida native. Grew up on the Space Coast. Both my husband and I, our dads worked for NASA. His father was employee number 7 and worked for Dr. Davis and Von Braun. So we are Space Coast babies.
Okay, so you guys. Yes. How old are you, 25, 30? 30. Yes. Do you have anything else you want to say to the camera before y'all head out? Because I know you guys, you got your thing going on. So anything you want to say to the camera before we skedaddle?
We're always happy to be part of this event, and we hope this is the highest ranking one we've had yet. Every year just keeps getting better. Keep going, Seminole.
Bring your checkbooks out, guys. Cha-ching is needed, okay? Thank you so much. What was your name again for the camera?
Terry Chandler.
We are signing out. See you guys.
Thank you, Lucas. Another excellent interview. We're counting down to about 10 minutes until the doors open, and it will be the end of the red carpet. We've got Juliana and Amelia over there. You may see them on camera. You can wave at your camera, but we're searching for someone to sit and talk to you for these last few minutes right now. It's counting down, and most people have gone inside at this point. I was saying most people at this point have gone inside, but we're trying to get a couple of stragglers that walk in real quick to do a couple of quick interviews, but it's getting tougher now as things are starting to wind down.
Exactly. People want to check out the auctions and everything, and it's tough, but I feel like we've gotten a lot of good people.
Yes. You took a peek around the corner. Anything interesting that you saw?
I saw a lot of good food. I also saw a lot of good stuff. We had Seminole State gift bags and everything. We had getaway stuff. So it was a little bit of everything. The usual traveling, experiences, culinary stuff. I was like, okay, I might actually have to try bidding on some of this. But unfortunately, the cha-ching in the wallet is looking a little bit rough after I bought EA Sports 24. But
have you tried the woman in the blue dress? She's walking behind the table. She's kind of like one of the organizers here.
Yeah.
You want to try and get her for an interview? I feel like she's been looking over at us.
I think I just made eye contact with her. I think I'm going to go try seeing that.
Lucas is going to walk on over, and he's going to try and get an interview of one of the volunteers there. I believe she also works for the foundation. Oh, he's on his way over. Let's see what happens, because we're getting down to the end here. I want to get somebody for Juliana and Amelia to interview. They're just sitting there on the couch. Perhaps I have somebody here. Were you interested in being interviewed on the red carpet this evening? Just for a brief moment, two of my interviewers are sitting on the couch. This will be a red carpet. Oh yes, we are all about learning our public speaking and building self-confidence. Absolutely. So you guys can stay there. I'll bring her to you. This time I'm going to bring an interview to them. You can come have a seat on the couch if you want in between the two of them. Juliana and Amelia are going to ask you a couple of questions about this evening's events. Go right ahead. So it looks like our next interview is coming up. Go right ahead. You can have a seat there. There's a camera there. Our next interview is coming up with Juliana and Amelia. Guys, go ahead.
Hi. So what's your name?
My name is Ro Mohammed.
Nice to meet you. So what are you representing tonight? The company or the business?
I'm actually a guest to the event, and it's just a pleasure to be here. This is my first year at this event, and it's such an important purpose and event, so I'm so happy to be here.
That's really amazing. Have you ever been in education before?
Yes, I've been a school teacher for many, many years, decades actually, and across the state of Florida. And it's just very dear to my heart what public education does and just our role to play in supporting the arts.
Yeah, education's in your blood now. It's hard to not do education anymore.
Impossible. It is in my blood.
Aww.
I'm so passionate about it, and I can't say it enough. It's just such a pleasure to be here, and I love what we represent as a public school district, and yeah, I'm just thrilled.
Well, that's really nice. Amelia, do you have any questions?
You said your last name's Mohammed? So is that from your husband, or are you also Arab?
That's actually from my family. That's my family's last name. Yes, my mom and dad. So no, I'm not married. That is my birth name, yes.
Wonderful. Where are you from?
Born and raised in Toronto, Canada, but I spent a lot of time here in the state of Florida in public education. So yeah, it was a shift culturally for me, but it's been a wonderful experience here in the state of Florida.
Definitely understand that cultural shift, but I think it's great that you've adjusted and had such passion for education, especially giving back to students like me and Juliana here at SCPS. What are you most excited about tonight?
I'm really wanting to learn about what is going on in Seminole County and how I can be a supporter of those efforts and initiatives to support the performing and the visual arts.
Performing arts, that's amazing. I'm trying to learn a little of Arabic right now, but it's not that good.
So. I don't know any of it, so you and I can learn together.
Yes, we will definitely do that together. It was great to meet you tonight.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you and what this all represents.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies. That was Amelia and Juliana. Next up, I believe we have two Lake Mary students coming to the camera. Lucas, introduce your guest.
Hi guys, so I'm here joined with
Emma Wolschleger.
So she is a she's a senior, fellow Ram and everything. So, I was jumping with joy when I heard that. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm in theater at Lake Mary. I'm thespian vice president, and I perform in a lot of shows at Lake Mary.
Okay, and what brought you here today?
I'm performing tonight, so I'm singing The Wizard and I from Wicked.
Okay, I see you. So you were telling me you kind of got into theater about your sophomore year, but what really was that moment where you're like, okay, this is something I might have to check out?
So I took a class called Musical Theater 1, and that kind of brought me into the whole musical side of theater, and so I auditioned for Into the Woods, and then I got Cinderella, and then I decided that I wanted to do that, and so I've been getting parts and doing shows and stuff like that.
That's good. Sometimes there's moments where you're you don't expect it, and then once you actually do it, I feel like that's when you're okay, I might have to check this out. So you are a senior, and what kind of is that moment now that you're what's the move on? What's the move now for, college or just in general?
Well, I just finished applying to about 7 schools, I would say, so I'm broadening my view of college and stuff. So I'm applying to a couple music schools and a couple just academic schools. So we'll see where that takes me. I don't know.
That's good. Would you potentially take like a gap year or something? You know, maybe like, I don't know, go to Europe or I don't know. We'll see.
I don't think I would take a gap year. I think I would just study abroad. I'm really interested in that, but I don't think I would take a gap year. I think I'm just going to jump straight in.
Okay. So as a theater student, what would you say is your favorite musical?
Right now it's Phantom of the Opera, and I just played Christine in Phantom of the Opera over the summer, so that was really fun.
You seen the movie? With, I think it was Tom Cruise, or who was in it? Or
I don't know exactly who was in it, but I did see the movie.
Okay, that's good. I might have to check it out now that you said that. Yes. Well, thank you so much for the interview. I did happen to see you were, you look young and everything, so I was like, let me get this little youngster in here. Yeah. But thank you so much. Anything else you want to say to the cameras?
No. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. What was your name again?
Emma Wolschlager.
Thank you so much, and we see you guys later. Ciao.
Representing Lake Mary High School, thank you to both of you. Next up, we have the ladies on the couch with Amelia and Juliana. Tell us who you're speaking with.
All right, so who are we speaking with?
Hey, I'm Sean Gard-Harold. I'm the Assistant Superintendent for ePathways.
Oh, wow. You look like you really like science, because I see the sweater there.
So even when I was a classroom teacher with the butterflies, I used to hatch monarchs in my classroom. And so if you've ever watched the whole monarch process, it's really fascinating. So,
Wow. So what are your favorite science subjects?
Favorite science subjects, I love physics because I oversee the physics buses for Seminole County Public Schools. And then I love like biology. I also love like animal sciences because I kind of wanted to be a veterinarian, but it was just too much school for me. And there's sometimes sad things that go along with being a veterinarian, and I didn't really want to deal with that. So,
Well, biology is amazing. I love the study of life is amazing. Like the thumbs up. Yeah.
Yay. Yes. To do physics, you must be really good at math. Tell me about that.
oh well, actually no. So yes and no. So I love physics just because it's the application of math, and so sometimes if you're not really good at math, like physics lets you see like why the math works. And so if you see something like rolling downhill at a certain speed, there's an algorithm that will teach you how to do that based on the slope. And so it makes sense of math. And so I didn't do I did regular amounts of math when I was in school, but I didn't do tons just because at that time, I was like, physics was scary, and physics isn't scary.
I like the idea of that specifically just because my brother has always been super good at math, and then he was super good at physics and stuff. And so whenever I'm like, oh, I'm struggling with math, he's like, why don't you get it? It's so straightforward. And I'll be like, because I'm also more of a science person, I find that going from AP Bio to Chem Honors to College Chem to now AP Chem, I somehow I still like science, but it's growing with each step. I think I like physics too, but it's just.
Where would your science take you? What's your next career?
Oh, career path? Well, the thing is, okay, I want to study pre-law because I have a passion in entertainment, but my favorite core class subject-wise is science, like that. So I guess we'll see in the future what happens because.
History for all of us, right?
Yes, definitely so. And thank you for being here tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, anytime. Have a great evening.
Well, thank you very much, ladies. If you want to come on over here, the doors are opening and it's time for the event to begin, so we're going to say our goodbyes.
Yes.
Well, we met a lot of people this evening. Thank you so much. We met a lot of people here this evening. Come on, everybody get in the shot. Are we in the shot? Who's in the shot? Amelia, a little more. Come a little more. And now this way. Now, I need a camera person. Okay. We met a lot of people this evening, didn't we? It was a lot. Great job with the couch interviews. We're calling that the red carpet lounge now if we do this in the future. And real quick, you just want to point out each one of your favorite interviews? Amelia, we'll start with you. Who was your favorite interview this evening?
Making me pick favorites.
Oh, no. What was your most interesting interview this evening?
Okay. Well, definitely the first one we did, the one we did with the lawyer from Britain, the attorney from Great Britain. And the one we just did with the science guy. I loved those three. Those were really interesting.
Juliana, who was interesting to you this evening?
Well, the first one with the superintendent, that one was pretty cool.
Yes, Miss Beeman, that was a good get right from the beginning.
That was, he came in. And also the one we just interviewed right now, the science.
Yes.
Yeah, he was so.
Lucas, you met a lot of interesting people. Tell us.
I did. Your boy did. So I think my favorite has to be the Seminole State. She gets people in. She recruiter kind of.
Yes.
And I specifically remember her because she talks a lot and she really sounded like she was interested in what she did, and I feel like that's something important, you know, because you see some people come on by, and you can tell that they hear like because they like it, but not like they don't like it from the heart. And she was like super passionate.
Sincere.
I was even like, okay, you're making me tear up a little bit, but yeah,
Aw,
I gotta
that's
keep
very
it
good.
professional. You know how it is. And I don't know. I like the other girl that I just interviewed too. She was a theater kid, and it was nice because I like seeing youngsters. You know what I mean, out here.
From Lake Mary.
From Lake Mary, yes. I might be a little bit biased, but you know that's
Yeah.
just how it is sometimes in life.
I guess I should run through the line here. Lucas Couto is
Yes.
at Lake Mary High School into
Mary.
his first year. Juliana Vasquez is at Lake Howell High School in her first year. And Amelia King, her third year at Lake Howell High School, which means we get another year of red carpets with her before she goes off to college.
Yes.
We'll continue to do that. But thank you guys for doing interviews again. I love doing this, you guys. It's so much fun. We're live on our YouTube page at South Seminole News with all of my former South Seminole News anchor crew, who are my permanent red carpet crew until they go to college anyway. But thank you all for watching. We will see you again at the Employee of the Year dinner in January. Maybe it's February. I'll have to look that up. But you'll see us all again on the red carpet for the Employee of the Year. Thank you all for watching. You have a good night.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you guys later.
Bye.
See you next time. Ciao.
Okay.